How's everybody doing? My name is Mustafa Arnold. I'm a sophomore here at Shaw University, and I'm here to explain the critical elements of underhand rolling. So I'm using this ball for the duration of the movement. So the first thing you want to do, you want to have your feet shoulder width apart. Your body facing the direction you want the ball to travel in. Next, you want to make sure your knees are bent with your feet shoulder width apart. Body upwards, chest upwards, in a ready position. Next, in the hand, whichever hand you prefer to have the ball in, you're gonna have your arm up like this, like so, palm facing you, in the front of your body. Next, you're gonna have your arm swing backwards, about waist level. The next step is a step and roll. With the step and roll, you're going to step forward with the opposite leg of where you have the ball in. So if I have the ball in this arm, let me step forward with this leg. If I have the ball in this arm, step forward with that leg. So you're going to be knees bent, shoulder width apart, body facing straight, arm with palm facing you with the ball in your hand like so. Arm swing back, waist level. Step forward with the knees bent, bend the waist. Move the arm going forward. Release the ball at ground level, and what you're gonna do after you do that, after you release the ball at ground level, following your arm through, you're gonna follow through with that arm, and you're gonna finish your arm above the waist level. So you release the ball, finish the arm with your palm facing up, above waist level. So I'm gonna demonstrate. Feet shoulder width apart, knees bent, body facing upwards and straight in the direction I want the ball to travel in. Ball in my hand, hands like this, palm facing me, arm back, waist level. Step forward, knees bent, opposite leg, waist bent, arm swinging forward, follow through. There are certain cues that you will want to use with this. One cue that you may want to use with this is ready, arm back, step and roll, follow through. The second cue, ready, arm back, step and sweep, Statue of Liberty. Another one, ready, arm back, step and roll, spider on your shoulder. And the last one, ready, use your stepping foot, sneak up on the target. The cue I would prefer that you would use is the first cue, ready, arm back, step and roll, follow through. Let me demonstrate. Just because this is the easiest cue to follow. So, ready position, arm back, step and roll, follow through. You want to make sure that palm is facing upwards when you're releasing that, when you're following through. Make sure that palm is facing upwards and your arm is above waist level. And make sure you're stepping with that opposite leg. So I'm going to show it from the side. I'm going to use the cue again. Ready, arm back, step and roll, follow through. And again, this is the critical elements of underhand rolling. You're gonna make sure your body's facing where you want the ball to go or the target to go. Feet shoulder apart, knees bent, upright position, ball in your hand, ready to go. Palm facing you, arm back, at least waist level. You're gonna step with your knees bent. You're gonna step with that opposite leg that you have the ball in, the opposite from where you have the ball in. Have that waist bent. You're gonna bring your arm forward. You're gonna release the ball at ground level. And you're gonna make sure that palm is still facing forward, and you're gonna follow through by bringing your arm above waist level. And that is it. That is the critical elements of underhand rolling.